What's going on, world? It's your boy Dustin Plates, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, what better way to give myself a little bit of misery in my life? And I decided I'm gonna boot up the old ass Saints Row, the original Saints Row Xbox 360, and take on a little journey with me. Um, I have a deep emotional attachment to this game, and I'll explain as we go on. I'm going to say spoilers ahead that this is an adult-oriented game. This is not the type of gameplay that children should be watching. But with that being said, I might occasionally spout out the occasional cuss word. I'm not here with my son today. This is a solo playthrough, and yeah, you're gonna see me in moments where I'm gonna get frustrated. So let's start the game. And here we go. We're off to Saints Row. I love this game. Originally, this version of Saints Row, the original, was like seemed to be some sort of. I forgot I had to create a character here. I forgot I actually had to do this. Who got create? I'm gonna be real. I like the explanations of the different races here. I'm gonna go African American. Just because anybody who knows me on a personal level knows that I have created like an imaginary character who happens to be a big black dude. You know, myself as a white guy clearly have had a need to explain myself in several situations, but I happen to be half black, and yeah, it's just you know, I love the culture. I love I've always been obsessed with Afro hair. I've always wanted an Afro myself. It just wouldn't look right. Let's see, what other kind of hair we got? I wish the Afro could be bigger. And let's see what kind of So anybody that knows me knows that I have created like a fake I guess you could say an imaginary friend who happens to be a black guy, and it's based on the idea of like a black guy but like with a real classical like English name. So his name is Xavier, because I just never met a black dude named Xavier, and I always thought that would be cool. So he's gonna go with the he's really gonna look quite old school, and trust this is gonna be his main look. I've thought about the potential of like making a clone version of myself, but I think that would be less fun than creating Xavier in this game. Like, you know, most people who know me have heard of this Xavier character. Dang, he looks like a zombie here. Can we so wait. So this is just a skin tone. But yeah, most people who know me have heard of this character and have never actually learned his personality. And for me, it's like, I would usually make myself in a game like this, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? This is a game about you know, violence and such. And so I'm not that type of person. So, you know, it's cool to play as someone else. Again, you know, I have love for all races, and I don't think I had to really explain myself. I could have picked any race, really. It's just that out of all of them, I relate closer to the white dude or the black dude, and so I picked the black dude.
I gotta watch this. Yo, hey man, this shit'll cost you $600 in the store. Oh, whatever. Watches.
Hey, baby, I can show you a good time.
Oh, hell no.
Man, fuck the rollers.
LeVar, you gonna let those bitches disrespect us?
Shit, what you think?
What the fuck you think you're doing?
Just being civic-minded is all.
That's so?
Yeah, some dumbass cracker went and shit all over this wall. We just cleaning it up.
Hector says buenas noches.
Shit! Oh!
Wrong time, wrong place, dog.
You okay, player?
Julius, let's move.
I love the very nakedness of how this whole epic story starts out. Like, I just happen to be a random dude walking down the street.
That don't look so bad. You should be
Maybe
fine.
about
That's
to pick up a
Troy.
prostitute.
You can
and,
thank him later.
I get
Hey.
shot at.
The road ain't safe no more, son.
These dudes saved my
We got
life.
gangs fighting over
And
shit
so
that
I
ain't
joined their
theirs.
gang.
And you in the way, they don't care if you represent or not.
Julius, this is no time to recruit.
We need all the help we can get, son.
No
I
ass
love
is
the
out of here.
backstories of all these
In a
characters.
minute. Look, the road's got a problem. Come to the
no.
church when you want to be a part of the solution.
There's some of these characters I love, some of them I hate because I know how the story plays out. Maybe I'll spoil it someday, maybe I won't. What am I supposed to do here? Enter the pause menu, cycle through stuff. Cool. Here's my menu. Alright. So yeah, long story short, we're in the middle of a 4-way gang war, and I just kind of accidentally entered it. Like, I'm just walking down the street looking for some prostitutes, and you know, I get shot at. I gotta remember how to. What is this? Is that? Oh, that's him punching from this angle. It didn't look like he was punching. Okay, now how do I block? Okay, cool. I'm not gonna do a whole lot of melee attacking in the game, but I remember the first mention and being very important.
Every motherfucker here around here thinking they own these streets. I don't care what flags they flying. Rollers, Carnales, Vice Kings. No one's making this nigga scared to walk the road.
Keith Davis.
We about to lock this shit down right now.
All right, yeah!
Yeah!
Fuck yeah! Who the fuck's this guy?
Troy and I
Probably
found
my favorite
Wanna see
acting
the
role
road
of
ride?
his was in these Saints Row
Julius Lee
games.
wants to run with the Saints, he gotta be canonized.
Hey, he's right, Julius. Everyone had to do it.
You ready for this, player?
I'm getting jumped right here. Ooh, ooh.
Let's show these motherfuckers who's on top. Oh, sure. It's like that.
Good enough to roll with us?
Okay. Hold on, hold on.
Que usted es el puto ahora.
Where you gonna go, bitch?
Yeah.
You earned your colors today.
That's some impressive shit. The only other Saint who kicked ass like that was Johnny.
Shit took me half the time.
Welcome to the 3rd Street Saints. Let's get down to business. If we're serious about taking back the road, we gotta let those motherfuckers know what time it is. Now you break it down, and it's all about respect. Get enough of it, they're gonna back off, and we're gonna move right on in. We got some friends in town that could use some help. Course, you can always drop any motherfucker flying the wrong flag. So long as word gets out that the Saints is on the road, I don't give a damn how you do it. You feel me?
I absolutely love this game. And Wheel Woman, who never appears in another game. So my man Troy here.
All right, man. Time for you to buy a piece.
Oh, man, I just wanna. How do we run? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. And now the game tells me how to run. All right. Getting used to these buttons. It's been so long since I played the original.
Self-defense, you can't beat our grenades.
All right, so I got $1,000. I kind of want the shotgun to start out with, to be honest with you. I think I get a little bit more money for winning that fight. If you lose, you get a little bit
man,
less.
what do you say we take that piece and clean up the row?
Might have been a bad idea for me to start off with a shotgun. That's B to X as weapons. Okay, there it is. How do I aim? Is there no aim? The original Saints Row didn't have an aim button. So this is it.
Hey, babe, since I'm a gentleman,
See, they don't know who I am.
you pick
They
the
think
hole.
I'm just cool. Like, hey, what's up?
I ain't scared of you.
I'm gonna pick up their weapons. Can I reload? How do I reload? Okay, A button. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to the controls of this game. And like I said, I'm gonna get frustrated from time to time because this is the worst of the Saints Row games, but it's so important in the lore of the game. So I felt like I had to play this. If I'm gonna play Saints Row, I gotta start with the first. And if I finish this playthrough, then I might do some other playthroughs of the other Saints Row games. Who knows? Alright, now this is important. So the yellow cats, they're coming after me now. I gotta get away. How do we get... Oh! I know how to drive. So in my head, it's like, alright. So, yeah, where am I going? Oh. I like this this concept of forgive and forget in the first two games. You know, you go to a place, you pay some money, and all of a sudden everybody forgets that they're mad at you. Here we go. Oh, drove right past it. Oh, I'm supposed to pull in this way. I'm surprised I'm not getting chased. I'm glad I'm not getting chased. And if it's looking real grainy to you guys, it's looking pretty grainy to me too. This is an older game, so.
Hey man, now that everything's taken care of, can you drop me off at Freckle Bitches? I'm jonesing for a fun bag.
Freckle Bitches is the name of a restaurant. It is kind of a play on Wendy's. As you can see, like it's a red-haired chick, and then she's the Freckle Bitch. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. And I think this was one of the only games, maybe in Saints Row 2 as well, where you could actually order drive-thru. Alright, got some respect, got some money. I now have a house that I can go to. Yeah, I can pull in and get some drive-thru. Food, it revives your health, so. Oh, just
Good work, player. Word has gotten out that the Saints ain't bullshit. Now we gotta lock our rep down.
I just like
Welcome
the
to Freckle
ghetto
Bitches Home of the
slang.
Fist.
I'm gonna go with a couple of these, and they're
Come
all
again.
clearly
Wow, that right out.
euphemisms.
I'd check that for Band-Aids. Hope you're not counting calories.
So
Enjoy
now,
Rest of your day.
okay, how do I get out of here? So if I jump out of the car, okay, here it is. Whenever I pull up my weapons, I can actually pick a food item too, and I'll eat that and get my health back. But I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, got my shotgun. Let's go see what's going on.
Who are we gonna fuck up next?
Got me a friend. Okay, they want me to do some jobs, right? The first two Saints Row games were really cool because you had to do jobs in order to gain respect, in order to continue doing missions. What is this? Okay. Where's the jobs at? I don't see any. Am I just... Okay, I see some now. Okay, they want me to go here. Alright, cool. Let's do it. I think this game was like the first time I ever saw GPS in a video game. Maybe not. I don't remember if True Crime Streets of LA had it. True Crime Streets of LA was my first open world, Grand Theft Auto type of game that I ever actually played.
I won't need some heads all over
Disappointed. I'm usually a better driver. I don't know if I'm just not paying attention or what.
Stay on the road.
I say I'm suffering from some frame rate issues right now, but I'm doing alright. Having fun. Okay, now gotta get my respect up. So yeah, when this game came out, hold on. If I start the mission, it's gonna go into a cutscene, and then I'm gonna talk about what this game means to me while I'm doing these bullshit jobs.
What's going on, bro? Julius called and said you might be stopping by. Look, you looking for a little something, something? Because if so, I can let Peggy over there give you a ride. Yeah, I didn't think so. Look, brother, I gotta be honest. I'm trying to get a business started here, but right now, the only hoe I got is so fugly blind motherfuckers turn her down. Now, if you could bring me back some of them fine bitches who were turning tricks to other pimps, I'd be able to start seeing some real money. But I ain't asking for something for nothing. I mean, you help me out, I'll cut you in on what the bitches make, and I'll spread the word that the Saints are the real deal.
All right. So, you heard it. I gotta steal chicks from other pimps and bring them back here. And it's the first version of this mission, so I only gotta do it once. So yeah, the Saints Row was such a big deal to me, mainly because it was Grand Theft Auto, except for you got to create your own character, which to me was just an awesome idea. To the point where it's the reason I bought an Xbox 360 in the first place. You know, when I had that option of do I want to go Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, PlayStation 3 didn't have this game originally. It got it later on.
You kill us, I'm gonna be pissed.
And I didn't know PlayStation 3 was gonna get the game. I thought it was gonna be an Xbox exclusive. So I bought an Xbox just for that, and it made me switch. And I've never owned a PlayStation 3. I've never owned a PlayStation 4, and I missed out on a lot of great games because of it. And really, it was Saints Row that got me there. Saints Row was the first game that I ever played on an Xbox 360. And so it kind of it won the console war for me. It was the deciding factor.
Some new shoes, bitch? Why you talking purple? What's going on? We'll settle this. Let me show you how it's done. Well, who does Bob
You.
Wow, you don't fuck around. You trying to kill us or what? Do a couple of these. And I mean, I will go as far as to say that out of all the Saints Row games, Saints Row 1 is by far my least favorite. But, hey, look at that, got a new friend. Another friend that you never hear of in any other game after this. But, it's my least favorite of all the Saints Row games, but it's good enough. I enjoy it enough to the point where it's still worth playing to me.